Good morning, children. How are you all? Children, in the last session, I have asked you to draw the breakfast item in page number 44. There one glass was also there, and I told everyone to color the glass as per the drink you had with your breakfast. Someone has colored white because they are having milk. Someone has done it brown. They are saying we're having chocolate milk, yellow for turmeric milk, and so many things. And when I was observing, I saw that you people have drawn parathas, then bread, omelette, idli, dosa, chutney, sambar, poha. So many things you have drawn, and these are the things generally we have in our breakfast. So children, today we will discuss, we know the name of the food what we have in breakfast, lunch or dinner. But today we will discuss from what are the things we use to make this paratha, bread, idli. Okay, let's start. So first we will talk about paratha. Some has written chapati sabji also. Yes, this chapati, paratha, bread, roti, all made out of wheat flour. Wheat flour means I will show you what is wheat. Okay, then I will say what is wheat flour. This is wheat. Wheat is a seed, you can say, of plant. This wheat we grind to make a fine powder. That powder is known wheat flour. So to make parathas, roti, chapatis, even bread, we need this wheat flour. Now if mama is making methi paratha, palak paratha, aloo paratha or any kind of sabji, vegetable paratha, mama has to put vegetable. Right now some children, as we said, idli. Now we will talk about how what are the things we use to make idli. Dosa, we use rice. What is rice? Rice is also a plant product. Yes, it grows in a plant, and from that we get the rice, and from rice, after making it paste and all those things, we are making idli, dosa, all those things. Similarly, poha, you know children what is poha? Actually poha in English it is called flattened rice. Means we make the rice flatten, usko flat karte hain, so it becomes poha. So poha is also a product that we get from rice. Now rice, wheat, both we get from plant. Now children, when we are making poha, we are putting onion, green peas, curry leaves, coriander leaves. Even when we are making sambar for the chutney, idli or dosa, we are using dal or pulses and then vegetables. So all these things, from where we get? Yes, we know mama goes to grocery shop, mama bought all those things, and vegetable vendor, from vegetable vendor mama is buying vegetables. But I am asking from where this shops, this vegetable vendor is getting. Okay, all vegetables are, and all fruits are, we are getting from plants. Yes, why I am saying plants? Because some vegetables are, some fruits we are getting from big tree, some from small shrubs, some from creepers, some from climbers. So different type of plants. So that's why always remember, we get our vegetables and our fruits from plants. Not only that, children, when you will open your book and open page number 45, you will see this picture. See, I have already told you that fruits, vegetables, I am marking what we have already discussed. Fruits, vegetables, rice, wheat, we are getting from plants, right? These are the plants. Now what about pulses? Pulses means dal. Every day we are having different kind of dal. Some are with that skin, some are without skin. But from where we are getting? That is also we are getting from plants. Now if mama wants to make poha, mama wants to make paratha, she needs oil. So from where we get the oil? From plants only. Yes, different parts of plants. For example, we get mustard oil from the seeds of mustard plant. Sunflower oil. Yes, sunflower oil. We get the oil from the sunflower. For coconut oil, we get the oil from the coconut. Yes, coconut is a fruit of that coconut tree. So if you see, we are getting oil from different parts of plants. Fruit, flowers, seeds. So there are different kind of oils, but all oils, whatever the oil we are getting in the market, those are from plants. Now, as I said, we are getting fruits from plants. So obviously for fruit juice also we are depending on plants. Now children, you all might have, all of us love to have nuts, means cashew nut, almonds, walnuts, pistachio, so many dry fruits, we call them dry fruits, we love to have them. These dry fruits are also product of plants. So can you observe children, from morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, we are having so many things, and most of the things we are getting from plants. But what about milk? Are we getting milk from plants? No. So from where we are getting? That we have discussed, that milk is such a product that we are getting from animal. Which animal? Cow, buffalo and goat. And from milk we can make cheese, curd, ghee, butter, paneer, all those are product of milk. So you can say milk, cheese, curd, paneer, butter, ghee, these are animal product. So just think of it, I am having a vegetable stuffed paratha with butter. So for paratha I need vegetable that I am getting from plant, wheat flour that I am getting for plant, and to fry the paratha I need oil, that is I am getting from plant. I have put vegetables, that is from plant. So paratha, full paratha, prepared paratha, if you say, it is a product of plants. But on that paratha I put a little bit of butter. Some people loves to have paratha with butter, some with curd. So if I am having with butter or having with curd, actually I am having with some animal products. So paratha is made out of plant products, I am having with it the animal products. Okay, and other than milk, you know, we are having fish. Fish is also an animal product. So in lunch, breakfast, dinner, we can have, if you are having fish with rice, just think that you are having rice, which is a plant product, and fish, which is an animal product. Now some people is having meat, that is also an animal product, that we have discussed in domestic animal, that from where we meat we get eggs. We are getting eggs from hens. So this is an animal product, and whatever food item we made out of it, all are animal products. So children, if we observe our meal from morning to night, means breakfast to lunch, dinner, we will observe that we are having plants and animal products both. Yes, if you, for example, in your lunch there is a dal, rice, sabji and roti, and those are having fish or chicken, meat, they are having that. So dal means pulses, roti, wheat flour, rice and vegetables, all are plant products. Now mama put some ghee on your chapati, so mama is putting some animal product. Now those are having meat or fish or eggs, they are having animal products with plant products. So children, today we get to know that there are two sources of food. Yes, we have two sources of food. First is plants, second is animal. Plant means everything, big tree to climb up, right? And animals product. So always remember we have two sources of food, plants and animal. And from now onwards, whenever you are having food, just think what I am having. Is it coming from plants? Is it coming from animals? Because in this way you will get to know more food items which are coming from plants, which are coming from animals. So children, so today we get to know there are two sources of food, plant and animal, and we are having the combination of these things. Because if you want to make a omelette, you need egg, right? You need onions, you need oil. Now see, egg is animal product, onion is a plant product, and oil is a plant product. So actually combination of these three make your omelette, right? Similarly, if you want to make a vegetable sandwich, you have bread, cheese slice, vegetables, okay, butter. So first of all, bread is made out of wheat flour, then cheese from milk, vegetables and butter from milk. Now wheat flour is a plant product, vegetable is plant product, but cheese and butter is animal product. See, again there is a combination. So our sources of food is two, but we are using both to make our food healthier, tastier. Okay children, so let's watch this video and learn the food item we get from plants and animals. Until then, bye, take care.